In life, there will always be somebody ahead of you. There will always be somebody that is your contemporary. There will always be somebody behind you. This thing where people are saying it is because we have not pressed enough. That's why we have not stepped into the realm that Babalola stepped into. There's something called an election of grace. If God has called you, He has called you. If He has not called you, sing God only. When I press into a dimension, I will do something. It's a lie. So we have put Christians under pressure. They've left what God has told them to do. All of us are pressing 19 hours. One day all of us will be fighting for this pulpit, and you will not have a message for the generation that needs to listen to you. Because message for a generation is not kaboom. The average young person is not doing what God has called him to do. He's praying 19 hours, whereas God is telling him, come and meet me here. Your prayer should be achieving the will of God. The beginning of order is the discovery of purpose. We have left the speakings of God in our jota, and we have not migrated it into reality. Ambition for me is what has God called me to do. And like I've said many times, God gives you a pencil, you treat it like He gave you a mansion. That this one that God has called me to do, I will labor. When you hear the word of God from me this year, you will think that where did I go to between last year and this year? What happens to you every December? Because you are doing more in the thing that God has called you to. We have spiritualized competition. You are comparing yourself to a prophet that needs to prophesy for all the days of his life. But God didn't tell you that you are going to be a prophet. It is the calling that cultures the called. Yes, you will pray, but there are things that I have to pray for you about. It's an election of grace. But I will not stop you from praying. Question: what is the will of God for you?